just waiting on Jesus. And I thought to myself, why not do a story time on how the Hint app tricked me into losing my celibacy? Don't be sending me no cease and desist, because I'm just saying it really did work. So, I was scrolling on TikTok, right? And you know how the ads pop up while you're in the middle of a good video? I mean, an ad about people who were in relationships, and then they asked the Hint people to draw their soulmate, and the soulmate was the person that they was with, right? So I was intrigued because I'm still looking for my soulmate. I am searching diligently. And so I said, well, shit, I'm going to just pay that $1.99 and get a picture of my soulmate. I'm going to drop the picture right here. And I don't even know if y'all remember it, but I did a video on it and everything because I was excited, girl. As soon as I seen him, I'm like, oh, he's kind of attractive. I won't meet one of them, so I'm just going to keep it in the back of my mind because you never know. I might meet him. Now, I must admit, I am also on a couple of dating sites because, you know, at 46, it's kind of hard to, like, meet people in public. And me, personally, I just don't feel comfortable. And nowadays, men want you to damn near come up to them and ask them out for a date. So I am on a couple of websites, right? So one day, I was on Facebook dating, and I was just scrolling, right? And due to the fact that I don't like to waste time, I like to just look under the people that like me, or, you know what I'm saying, are interested in me. I don't go searching and see trying to catch a fish. I pick the people that's interested in me. So I'm scrolling, and I see the guy. I'm like, dang, he look familiar. Where do I know him from? So I just swipe right, period. Funny thing was, he swiped right on me too, and he messaged me first. Like, wait, I blocked him, so I don't even know if I could get the messages back. I'm gonna try to unblock him and add the messages. But it was a key. Now I am gonna show pictures of him, but I can't say his name or nothing like that because he does work in the government. I just can't say his name. Matter of fact, we gonna call him Officer Friendly. So Officer Friendly and I starts texting, and we start talking on the phone. So I'm like, I'm not really a texter. He had an Android. That was my first red flag, but I let him make it because he was attractive and he looked familiar, remember? So I like to use the TikTok studio, right? And I look at my analytics and look where I did good in the video, did bad in the video. And I was scrolling and I saw the video I did on the guy from the Hint app. And I thought to myself, like, dang, he looks exactly like Officer Friendly. So at that point, I'm excited because I'm like, oh, wait, what if this is my soulmate? So I immediately text him like, hey, what you doing this weekend? And so he's like, oh, I got to work, but I'm off Saturday and Sunday. And I said, well, let's, meet up. Let's go out or whatever. And so he plans a date to the hookah lounge. I even did a video on that. I'm going to put a clip of that in too. Mind you, it had been 2 years that I've been in New Orleans, not messing around with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not even purposely celibate, but I think God must have placed me into celibacy, baby, because I couldn't find nobody to get this good cookie to. So I was sitting on it, right? Now, I can't lie. When he picked me up, he was everything. He was attractive, smelled good, the job, the car, everything. We went out. It was nice. We had a good time. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna drag it. So I wanted to make sure y'all could get the part 2 back to back with the part 1. This is the story time of how the Hint app tricked me into giving up my cookie to a man I thought was my soulmate. This is part 2, by the way. I don't know if I said that at first. But Child, the date went great. The date went swell. Even though I thought it kind of strange that he got me at like 5:30 in the afternoon, and there was nobody at the hookah lounge but us. Okay. Red flag number 2. So after we get there, we get a seat, we get our hookah, we take a couple of shots. I'm feeling him, he feeling me. The conversation is going well, and he kisses me. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not the type to kiss on the first date. I'm really not the type to kiss, but it just was like chemistry, and it was flowing, and I don't know. I just went for it. I don't know. So by then, I was done, child, because like I could only do so much hookah and shots before I'm like, what's next? So he was like, because he lived like across the river in New Orleans, and I lived in the east, which is kind of a far distance, and it was raining. So he's like, okay, you ready? Because that's a good little ride, and it's raining. Or we could go home and have a shot at my place. Sister, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that, okay? The nightcap at his place, don't. Listen, if that's not what I'm grown, and I can do what I want. But if you're not grown or can't do what you want, do not go to his place for that drink. Okay, y'all, I just finished eating, so let me finish the story up. I done took my lashes off and all, but it's cool. It's cool. We family over here. So yeah, once we got to his house, we had a few shots. We watched Final Destination, the latest one. And baby, when I tell you, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. It was. And after that, he wanted to take me on a tour of the house, which led to his bedroom. And like I said, the house is really nice. Really nice house. Really nice bedroom, soft bed. So I sat down, we talked a little bit. He was ironing his clothes, his uniform for work the next day, when he said that he was upset that he didn't get a chance to have some dessert. So being the empress that I am, I had to offer him some. He said chocolate was his favorite flavor, so I just went with it. And it was amazing. It was amazing. No lie. I deeply enjoyed it. But for me, appetizers and desserts need to be paired with an entree. So we just finished it all off, you know what I'm saying? I always keep me an umbrella in my bag, so I ain't never got to worry about nothing happening. No thunderstorms or showers or whatever. And I'm just trying to talk as discreetly as I can because this is TikTok. But y'all get the gist of it. Yeah, it was a ball. Red flag number 3, he was the Pisces, so, he was full of lies. Like, we were supposed to go to the French Quarter Fest. He kind of stood me up. Or he messaged me after it was over, and I was like, block. Y'all know me. You only got one time with me. I'm a Capricorn. You only got one time. I'm not here. I don't want to hear no excuses. Look, you knew you had been talking to me 2 weeks ahead about the damn thing. And then the day before when I messaged you about it, you confused. Then you messaged me after it's over? No. I'm good. But either way, clearly that was not my soulmate. So if y'all see that picture and you're related, friends, co-worker with that guy, let him know I'm looking for him. Let him know his soulmate looking for him. The real one though. Okay? Y'all, thank y'all for watching this story time. Stay tuned for the next one.
She moved out of state and shit.